This right here is a 10-line June beetle, also given the name watermelon beetle. They call it a 10-line June beetle because it comes out near June and it has 10 lines. And just look at it. It looks kind of like a watermelon. Now you can see these aggressive looking, focus. You can see those aggressive looking claws on this little guy. No, those are not for self-defense. Those are for climbing. And this guy is clearly moving but not going anywhere because it's near the end of its life. It lived its life and it's going to die soon. But before it does, I'm going to educate you guys about these because they're kind of misunderstood because of the noise they make. But I'll get back to it. Now about the claws. Those are very strong claws. If they're on your carpet, well, this one, it'll be fairly easy to remove because it's near the end of its life. But if they're in good health and they're on your carpet, it'll be a fight to get them off. Also imagine this. You are camping. You are at a picnic table. You are about to put a hot dog on a hot dog bun. Suddenly, one of these little guys comes along and lands on your hot dog bun. If you flick it, it's not going to come off because its claws are that strong. You have to pull it off, and even that will be a struggle. And if they do take off, well, their wings sound like a little motor. No joke, its wings do sound like a motor when they take off. Quite interesting. Also, I'm going to see if I can make these hiss because they're known. Not these. I'm going to try to see if I can make it hiss because these little guys are known for hissing. And no, I'm not going to hurt it. I'm just going to tap it. If you tap it, it will hiss and it'll prop its body upwards. By propping its body upwards, it's probably trying to make itself look bigger, saying, "Hey, I'm big. You don't want to mess with me." And the noise it makes is to probably ward off predators because, well, it sounds a little aggressive for what it is. I'm going to try to see if I can make a hiss, and you might not be able to hear it. It's not hissing temporarily. Just hold on. Let me refocus the camera, and I'll try one more time. There we go. It's starting to. It's like I'm petting it. Once again, I am not hurting it. It doesn't seem to want to hiss. Well, if they do hiss, they kind of sound like kind of, but not quite. I'll try one last time. Once again, I am not hurting it. Come on. Don't be camera shy. If they don't hiss by you touching them, they should hiss when you pick them up. Let's see if it will do. It will not. Don't worry, little guy. I'm just petting it now. I'm not trying to make it hiss. Just joking. It just doesn't want to hiss. Either it doesn't want to hiss because it's near the end of its life. Well, they will hiss if they're near the end of life. Or it just doesn't want to hiss because it doesn't see me as a threat. Probably doesn't see me as a threat because, well, I haven't harmed it in any way, shape, or form. And quite interesting. Yeah, it's clearly near the end of its life because if it wasn't, its legs would be moving all over the place. But, focus. You can see fur on the bottom of it. And sometimes, at specific angles, you can see the fur between the joints of its abdomen and its thorax. This guy is near the end of its life because it's not really moving. That's probably why it's not hissing. And no, I did not hurt it. It's just dying due to old age. These guys don't live very long because they don't live very long. They're not designed to live long. They're just designed to live long enough to carry the next generation. Well, that's enough bothering this little guy. I'm going to let this guy go in peace. Rest in peace, little guy. You'll be in a better place soon.